What's up, editing me? Realized that for the second time, my head is cut off for half of the video. Now, just bear with me because if you watch my Vlogmas that I got a new iPhone, and needless to say, I haven't quite figured out all of my angles, but it's very different from my iPhone 7. I figured out how far I need to film from so that my head is not cut off, but check the video out anyway. It's a good one.
What's up? It's Yo-Yo the House Lady. Welcome to my channel where we don't do bucket hats and kitten heels. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. And I just want to take one moment to shout out my 27 subscribers. It means so much to me because I came from should I even start a channel to how am I going to do it to 27 subscribers. And for me, that's a big deal. You're a big deal. So thank you so much. Now let's get into it. Okay, Fashion Week is upon us. So what I decided to do is show you how I shop my closet for trends before I go shopping for them. I know sometimes trend can be a dirty word. People say, oh, I don't follow trends. Here, me, Yo-Yo, I follow trends. When I say I love trends, I love trends. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to be chasing after the trend. It's going to be the only thing I wear, that I won't wear anything that is not on trend. But in the season, I'm going to be on trend because I just love fashion. I love to do what the designers are saying, but I also like to create my own looks. But that's two different things. You can create your own look and be an individual, and you can still follow trends every now and then. I see no harm in it. As a matter of fact, I love it. So I'm going to show you what I do. From some designers, spring, summer 2023 was out 2, 3, sometimes even, maybe 2, 3 months ago. So we knew what the trends for spring, summer were going to be a few months ago. Summer's still rolling out, but for the most part, spring, summer is out. So if you follow fashion, in February, you're going to see fashions that are for fall 23, 24. So that's actually what will be shown at Fashion Week. My first Fashion Week was probably 10 years ago. Maybe I can add photos if I have any photos, because I'm sure I don't have any video. The way I shop my closet for trends before I go out and buy them, because I'm going to buy them. And there are some that I may even have in my closet and I may still go out and buy more. It just depends. I do not have a no shop inner fashion constitution. I do not have a cost per wear inner fashion constitution. I just have never shopped like that. I don't even really know how to do it. I guess the equation is, I don't even know, but that's not me. No shop. If I have a no shop month, that's because I have no shopping money. And that's rare. I have to say that I am fortunate enough that I can go shopping when I want to, for the most part. Now, whether I should or not, I don't know. But in any case, I just don't have any rhyme or reason or rules to my shopping. Now, I have been watching documentaries on fashion waste. And as a result of watching it, I do want to become more conscious. I just don't really know where to start, other than buying something in the store that says conscious. I really should. And I think I will commit this year to finding out what it means for me to shop more consciously and more sustainably. That being said, let's get into it. I have a huge whiteboard over there. And so I put all the trends that are going on right now. So what I'm showing you right now is really from fall 22 to winter 2023 and into spring of 2023. I'm going to show you how I shop my closet in February of 2022 in preparation for fall winter 22-23. And I'm also going to incorporate some spring summer 23. So I'm going to show you how I do it before I go out and buy. The trends for, let's just say, fall into the winter and currently we're all over the place. I love them all. I love everything. So I wrote them down. The trends are column dresses, cargo pants, maxi skirts, slim skinny scarves, big bag energy, cutouts, dresses and tops cut out, long coats, huge ruffles, corsets, polka dots, denim on denim, fringe, bubble skirts and bubble tops, and what else? The colors: saffron red, cobalt blue, lime green, chrome, silver, gold, taupe, pale salmon pink, coral, ditzy floral, large florals, metallic, purple. And then as far as fabric goes, denim, leather, crochet, organza, silks, feathers, sheer. What is that? Sequins, lace, and fringe. I mean, you name it. It's like a smorgasbord of whatever you want to be in this season and moving forward through spring, summer, and even into the fall. Be that. Now, let's just start with, what should we start with? I'm going to start with, let's start with maxi skirts since that's where we are. So, maxi skirts are all over the runways. Your maxi skirt needs to be at least this long, and I'm wearing platforms, so that takes me up a little higher, and that was really just for effect because I'm not going to keep these on throughout the whole video. That's going to be a no-no because I'm on a hardwood floor and it will just be too much noise and commotion. But your maxi skirt needs to be quite long. I mean, maxi skirts are long, but you need to just make sure your skirt is pretty long. Like, you need to scrub the ground almost. So what I do is I go to my closet and I say, okay, let me pull out every maxi skirt that I have. Now, judging by this rack behind me, that should tell you that there's probably more where that came from. So I pulled out as many as I could get my hands on. And quite frankly, a lot of them, as ashamed as I am to say this, were balled up in a bag because I'd stored some clothes in a bag. And anyway, I did so much steaming that at some point I had to stop. But I'm going to show you some of the maxi skirts that I have. And I want you to understand what happens with the trend. Just because you have a maxi skirt, it doesn't mean that it's the maxi skirt that's on trend. So yes, if you have maxi skirts, wear your maxi skirts. But if your intention is to be on trend, and I mean dead on the trend, then this is what you want to do. So let's just take maxi skirts. I tried to keep them all together, so I didn't really think this through logistically, but let's just talk maxis. All right, so here's a maxi skirt, nice and long, leopard print. Animal print is always going to be around, and you might see a splash of it here or there, but it's not what we're really doing with the maxi this season. All right, here's another beautiful maxi skirt that I have. It's sort of like a seaside skate. It's a beautiful skirt, but it's not really what we're doing with the maxi skirt. So, I don't think so. Now, that's not to say that I won't wear that this summer or spring. It's just that's not what's on trend. Now, obviously, this is something that you might do more around Christmas time. Now, I'll wear plaid and tartan any time of the year, and I don't care. But this is more towards, you know, the holiday season. But now here I have, and I keep a lot of my clothes inside out, and I don't take tags off until I wear things. This skirt, this is a St. John skirt. It's a straight kind of column look, and it's just black satin. So this is more along the lines of what I would pull to the front of my closet as a trend piece. So this one can stay at the front. These, I think they're gonna go back to the back of the closet. Now, I have some more maxi skirts. And the whole idea is the maxi skirts that we're seeing are plain. Here's another one, a pleated black one. Long pleated black maxi. This is what we're talking about. Long black straight column type maxi. Straight up and down. Then like an oxblood kind of maxi. Straight up and down. The maxis that are on trend are just plain. And when I say plain, I mean one color. So it can be, you know, pleated, straight, whatever, but it's plain, not with a lot going on. That's not the vibe right now. I also saw some colorful maxis on, who was that? John Rogers, that had a beautiful, beautiful long maxi. So when I wear this, I mean, you can look at it at my waist now. When I wear this, you can see how it just, the weight of it makes it hang straight up and down. And when I talk about how old my clothes are, it's just me being nostalgic and reminiscing about when I bought something. But all of these are, none of the maxis that I showed you so far are new. I've probably had any one of them for at the least 8 years. But this one I probably had for about, I want to say I probably had this one for about easily 6-7 years. I've never worn it, but it's time now. It's her time to shine now. So that's the deal with maxi. So that's how I shop my closet. I go and see what I have already, because like I said, I'm going to be on trend. But if I already have it, I'm still not even saying that I won't buy it again, but I just want to know what I have so that while I'm out shopping, I'm not buying doubles, because that's a whole other video. If I show you some doubles of things that I have, oh, it's pretty unbelievable. I think I should do that. All right, let's do column dresses and column dressing. So this is a maxi tiered ruffle skirt, which I told you ruffles are on trend, lace is on trend, but this is a tiered maxi ruffle skirt with this lace body top. And so this is a way to get that column dress look. And all you have to do is put two, you know, very similar pieces that mesh well together when you are trying to achieve that column dressing trend. So one way to do it is to actually just wear a column dress. So I said, okay, column dresses. Let me see what I have in my closet already as far as column dresses go. Now, this is really hitting on everything because it's column, it is sheer, it's silver, and I mean, this is an amazing piece. This is from Zara's limited edition, and it's limited edition, I want to say 2021. If I have that correct, it's 2021. But this is an example of column dressing. And what is being worn under the sheer dresses is really, well, I'm here for it. But like short shorts, boy shorts, and you just got to go somewhere at some point, at least one time in life, where you can wear something sheer and wear something real, real short under it. I go to my closet and I say, okay, I have a column dress already. And all right, so this will do well for fall and winter, because I'll wear something under it for a tad bit of warmth. And a tad bit of decorum, just a tad. But then what happens with my column dressing once spring, summer comes? So I'm like, okay, I have that. I think I could pull that to the forefront. But let me see what else I have in the way of column dresses. So I found this dress. This is a old dress. I mean old. This is a DVF, and this is a wrap dress, but it's still that column style. The problem is we're not wearing wrap dresses right now. So I don't know that I would actually use this as a part of the column dress trend. So I think this one would go back to the back of the closet. Let me see if I have anything else that is column. Because if I don't, because remember, column needs to be from head to toe, so to speak, like from shoulders all the way down, practically scrubbing the ground. So let me see here. I do have I have a few more. Oh, I think this is the point I wanted to make. I do have another column dress. So here's a column dress. This is a really old one from BCBG. Yeah, this is BCBG. I would take this dress, and this would be my spring summer. This would be one of my spring summer column dresses. And it's just that simple, just that easy. Okay, so I have that. And actually I would, because I live in such a warm climate, I could wear that now. Okay, and I think what I wanted to show you, the reason why I pulled this orange dress out is because this is column as well, right? But this is more like bodycon. And so what happens with this dress is when I put it on, it hugs my curves. My curves. It hugs my curves, and then it gets a little tight and fitted at the bottom near the ankles. But it's definitely column. It's definitely scrubbing the ground. But it's really not the trend. It's really not on the column dress trend. The column dress is really straight. It's not bodycon. It's almost like straight up and down. And you don't want it to hit into your curves. You don't want it to fit like bodycon, because then it gets away from the look of a column. So you want it to be a tad bit of a looser fit where it just grazes your sides. And I joke about scrubbing the ground, but you do want it to practically scrub the ground. Like you really want it to hit down pretty low. You could have it tailored to the point where you're not stepping all over it. But that's the whole idea with the column look. So this orange one would go to the back. It wouldn't really, for me, count as a column dress. Now, this leopard one, yes, column for sure. But the problem, if you want to call it a problem, is that it's leopard. Now, I love leopard. I could wear leopard every day of my life. But again, the column trend is really one color, not a lot going on. And sometimes you can look at leopard as one color, but the whole idea is just for it to be one solid color. So though I may wear this summer, this is not something that I would be wearing with the intention of being on trend. So it would have to go to maybe not the back, maybe the middle of the closet. So you get the idea with maxi skirts and column dresses. We know that we want our maxi skirts to be nice and long, and we want our column dresses to be nice and long, but we want them to graze us, just to graze us right here, not to cut in tight to the body, right? All right, let's see what we're gonna move. Let's move on. But before we do, I am trying with all I have to keep these shoes on. But all right, I'm gonna thug it out for a little bit longer. All right, so let's see what we do next. Lace is everywhere. If you're not wearing lace, you're not wearing nothing, honey. Lace is what it is hitting for. So lace everything. I mean, I have quite a few lace pieces, including this one that I'm wearing. and sheer. So you will see lace. You will see lace coupled with sheer, which is kind of what I have going on here, if you can see. And then I have quite a few lace pieces, and don't mind me, I keep my things inside out, especially certain materials, I keep them inside out. But this is a lace pair of pants. I got these from, I don't know, Pretty Little Thing. And then these lace knickers, if you will. They're not knickers. They're like pedal pushers, I guess. They are Marc Jacobs from the Grunge collection. So let me, maybe I will take one of these off to give you a better idea of what these look like. So these are, now keep in mind, this is all old stuff. And I'm finally gonna get the wear from them. So this is a beautiful pair of just a pretty light lace. So all of these things will be at the forefront of the closet. These are the things that I know I can just grab for. And I'm gonna be on trend. I'm gonna look like I know what I'm doing, because I do. And not even that I know what I'm doing, because I feel like anybody, if you can dress, you can dress, whether you're on trend or not. If you dope, you dope. But it shows that you know what's current, and you're about the fashion game. You're about what's current. And that's all it is to it. All right, so I have a few more lace things, and I think like something like this, because florals, because big bubble sleeves and bubble hems around bubble skirts are what's hitting. I might wear this. I may wear this over something that is column, or like a beautiful trouser, like a wide leg trouser, because it has these big poofy lace sleeves. So this is something that I might wear. This was something custom made for me, probably maybe 15, if not more, 15 years ago. This was custom made for me, and it's time to bring her back out. Okay, so that's how. So you see, I'm shopping the trends. I'm pulling out the things I already have. So I'm like, okay, when I go to the store, I already know I have plenty of maxi skirts. So for me, I would have to see something that is so special to make me want to buy it, because I know I have 99 maxi skirts. So that's how I make my mind up about how much of the trend I'm going to indulge in when I'm out shopping. And as it goes for maxi skirts, not too much, but I might buy one or two. As a matter of fact, I have my eyes on one. She's dangerous. She's beautiful. But okay, so let's see what we go to next. All right, let's go to, we could do cutouts, because we do cutouts. I have something here that we can kill two birds with one stone, which is the color that's busting right now is this cobalt blue. It's just, if you ain't got it, you got to get it, because cobalt blue is busting. And I just feel like it's quite possible that you might have something cobalt blue in your wardrobe, and maybe you haven't worn it a lot, because I don't really see women out in cobalt blue a lot. I just really don't. This is something that I bought from BCBG. I'm telling you, you could look this up. This is easily, I'm going to give this 6 years old. Never wore it. But it has that cutout effect right here. And cutouts are everything right now. So that, I licked down the trend in one fell swoop. I had my cutout and I had my cobalt blue and I have my wide leg trouser because wide legs are everything. So that's how I hit on that trend. I know I don't wear a lot of cobalt blue, although I really do love it. But what I know is I already have something and I probably wouldn't get a lot more unless it was so special that I just had to have it. And I think I sure do. I put it right next to it so I remember. I have this cobalt blue tank top. So when I'm feeling like I'm just on my lazy thing and I just want to wear a sexy tank top, I have the cutout here. The way the tank top is shaped, I have the cutout. I throw on, I don't know, I might throw on a cobalt blue headscarf, throw on some wide leg jeans, and I'm trending. Okay, let's see. What do we have? What else are we going to go to? Let's do, all right. Okay. The Canadian suit. Denim on denim. Denim on denim can be tricky. Now, yes, you can put on denim and put on your jean jacket and your jeans and you got denim on denim and you're done. But denim on denim, for it to really be dope, is tricky. So I brought this coat out here because this is a denim trench, right? It's bad too. It's a denim trench, right? But it's like a tie-dye effect. And we know tie-dye was what, 3 years ago? Now, obviously it comes around and some people say tie-dye never goes out of style, but tie-dye was actually trending, what, 3 years ago. So it's going to be a huge misstep for me if I try to do this denim on denim, this with a denim skirt or a pair of wide leg jeans, or it's going to be a bit of a misstep. I really have considered trying to find someone that would dye this coat for me so that it could be more of a one consistent blue color. But this is where you have to think about what actually is the trend. It is denim on denim, but this ties into the, no pun intended, tie-dye. So I don't think I would. I would have to have something that's so amazing to make this pop, like the other denim piece or the denim top that I would wear with this, that it would be so amazing that it would take attention away from the fact that this is a tie-dye look. So although it is denim, it's not on trend necessarily. So you gotta be careful with denim on denim. For instance, I have this vest. And don't laugh because all of my things are not, all of my hooks are not closed because I could only reach this one and the two down there. Okay, so I have this denim vest, right? So I'm gonna take this denim vest at some point. I could wear it without a top or with the top under it or a little bustier because corsets are hitting right now. And just put it on with a pair of wide leg jeans or a long denim skirt. Denim on denim, done. Denim on denim, done. So you want to be mindful with your denim on denim just to make sure that it's clean denim, like clean denim. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, let's get to what's really busting right now. So what's really happening out in these fashion streets is sequins. Listen, if you do not have sequins, head to toe, you ain't out here doing it. You just not. You need sequins head to toe. And in particular, let me show you. So I went through just about all of the well, I have more, but a lot of the sequin that I own, and I put it on the rack. Now I need to go through this rack and see which one of these sequins and see which sequins are on trend and which need to go to the back of the closet. For example, so I have this sequin jacket. I love this sequin jacket. It is a gorgeous, this is, if you remember, this jacket is A&O, Alice and Olivia, and I don't know how many seasons, but years, definitely years ago. I couldn't even tell you. This jacket is probably, at the very least, this jacket is 5, 6, 7 years old. Beautiful, right? Also have this top. I absolutely, positively love this sequin top. As a matter of fact, it looked like what Harry Styles wore to the Grammys. Which, when I tell you I love that jumper that Harry Styles had on, and I feel like if he would have had on a dope shirt, but let me tell you, I love that jumper that Harry Styles wore. In any case, this ain't it. So I also have, let me see what else I have that's sequin. Okay. And I have this sequin duster, right? This is on trend. This is what it's hitting for. Now, I did just get this probably about 3-4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I got this. This is on trend. These sequins are on trend. Silver sequins are busting you in the head. These are not. So these have to go to the back of the closet. So I already know, okay, I've got the sequin trend. I've got it. Okay, logistics is everything when you're working with sequins next to other clothes. You know that, right? So you gotta put that back the right way, or it will all be snagged up together and all of your money will be down the drain. I do have some more sequins. Okay, so this is another example. This chrome color is going crazy right now. This chrome color is everything right now. But this is a short wrap dress. Now, the only way that I would wear this to even appear like I'm on trend is if I somehow was able to wear it as a duster. But as a dress, it's just not on trend, even though it's the sequins, even though it's the color is spot on. But the style takes you right out of the trend. So I don't know that this will go to the back of the closet. I'll just keep it on my mind because, you know, I know that this is something that, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to treat her. But your sequins need to be head to toe, case and point. Now this, head to toe. And it's not reserved for holiday. It's not head to toe. I don't even know. Could I wear this jacket over it? Like, that's how much sequins is busting right now. Like a sequins, you need to be on sequins overload. But you gotta do it right. You gotta do it right. Could be not. Who's to say? I would have to put that on and see what it's really hitting for. But the bottom line is that's the look. Sequins everything, and they need to be silver. Now, I have seen going into spring, summer, the sequins are getting, they're pink, like a really pale pink. I even saw, what other color did I see? You can, I think I saw yellow. So going into spring, it's still sequins, but it's still that one color, that solid color. So you don't want to misstep on that. Now, bear with me while I put these back. Oh, florals. Florals are going crazy. Did we do all of my sequins? Probably not, but you get the gist. Florals are going crazy. Anywhere from ditzy florals. I put these little biker shorts up here just in case, just to show you what a ditzy floral is, like that tiny, tiny floral. That's a ditzy. And they can even sometimes be smaller than that, but florals that small and florals even larger. I've seen florals this size. And the florals are vibrant. Florals are going crazy. And the same way sequins are head to toe, you can do florals head to toe. But you gotta nail it so that you don't look like your great grandma's sofa. You've got to nail it just right. All right, so for the florals, I think I could use some help in the floral department because I have a few. Florals here. I'm not necessarily loving the style of them. I mean, I would wear them in a pinch maybe. But these are some florals. And I think I'll go shopping for some florals. So that's kind of my thought process. It's like, all right, see this dress? It's cool, but the shape of it is like more like a shift dress, like a midi shift dress. So that's not what we're doing right now. So even if these florals work, this style of dress is just not what we're doing right now. Oh, corsets. You must have a corset. You must have a corset, and every woman can wear a corset. Every single woman. If you think about European fashion and how the women were corseted to bring their stomachs in to create that silhouette, every woman looks good in a corset. Every single woman I have ever seen in a corset looks good in the corset. I have a few corsets you can use. You can really wear that undercup kind of corset. This kind of just kind of sits under the breast and then squeeze the waist in. But then I have this corset. This is probably one of my most prized lingerie pieces from Victoria's Secret. If I tell you how old this thing is right here, and when I tell you the condition, this thing is old from Victoria's Secret. Like, I want to say, I don't know, but it is old. I'm going to give her 10 years at least. Anyway, this corset, I would wear this corset over a shirt, without a shirt, with another bustier under it, like, or should I say not another bustier under it, but another strapless bra under it that peeks out a little bit. I mean, you've got to have a corset. Like, if you want to look like you halfway know what's going on in fashion, you need a corset. Either style will do. So for me, if I were to go out and get another corset, it's just for fun. I mean, I have plenty of them anyway, but to go out and get another one, it would have to be pretty amazing. All right, what are we doing next? Okay, so we talked about sheer. I think we talked about sheer. You really have to have sheer something. You need to have something sheer. And the beautiful thing about something sheer is you can rework it a million times because you can always put something different under it that shows through and it looks like a different top altogether. So I'm going to show you, and when I say sheer, I truly mean sheer. Let's see what we have here. All right. Sheer. This is more like, this is a This is a bodysuit, but sheer in all of the places except where you need the coverage, which is absolutely beautiful. That's a beautiful top. All right, so I also have, this is a sheer sort of cape, kinda scarf, kinda whatever I want it to be. So this is just something that's really versatile. This is Karl Lagerfeld. I got this probably, I want to say 6 years ago. And I don't think I've ever worn it. And if I have, it's been once and that's it. All right, here's some more sheer. This is, where did I get this? H&M years ago. Sheer and floral, so I'm hitting on both trends. I know what I'm doing. I'm hitting on both trends. Let's see. Oh, let's see what the girl has. This is a bodysuit. I mean a jumper, bodysuit, jumper, jumpsuit. This is a jumpsuit that I got from BCBG. This also I got moons and moons and moons and moons ago. Just never wore. It's just been sitting in my closet waiting for the sheer trend to jump off. And it's here. Okay, so the shoes came off. Now, let's go down this list. Okay, we did column dresses. We did maxi skirts. Oh, cargo pants. I do not have any cargo pants. Shocking. Because I did have a pair. And when I got them, they were beautiful. But I ordered the size too small. I sent them back. And foolishly, I did not immediately reorder the next size. And they were sold out. And they have been sold out ever since. So everything, cargo skirts, cargo shirts, cargo pants, you name it, cargo, everything. You need something cargo. So that's something that I know I've been through my wardrobe fairly thoroughly, and I'm pretty sure anyway. I just feel like I must have a pair of cargo pants somewhere, but I didn't see any right offhand in what I went through. So I know I need to go out. When I go out shopping, I'm geared up. I know I'm getting some cargo. I know that's what I have my eye out for. I know that's what I'm going to get. All right, what else? So column dresses, cargo pants, maxi skirts, slim, skinny scarves. Did I bring any of those? Oh, I hope I did because I have so many. Slim, skinny scarves. I did. Oh, and I'll put them next to some other sequins. Okay, you need a slim, skinny scarf. Slim, skinny, not wide at all. And if it's sequin, all the better. And you just hang it around your neck. That's all you need. That's it. That's all. You on trend. I also have this kind of brown one. Same deal. Done. That's it. That's all. Definitely on trend right now. Throw one over your tank top and your jeans. You're good to go. Your wide leg jeans, by the way. Let's see what else I have here. All right. Oh, you know what else? Before we get to anything else, let's really address this big bag energy. Because when I say love it. Love the big bags. Love the oversized bags. But what I did is I went to see what do I really have. Now, my bags, I don't know if I can really call them oversized, but let me show you what I have. This is an old throwback. Old throwback. I'm thinking I might be pulling her back out because this is what we're doing. This is what we are doing. This is an old Celine. I've had her for quite some time. Big bag. That's what we're doing now. We're back to the big bags, the ones that you have a cramp in your shoulder by the time you get home. I have another one. Now this one, if I were to even pull this out, it would seriously need some work. I'd have to take it to a leather somebody. This is, what is this? Banana Republic. I probably wouldn't pull this one out. Maybe, I don't know. But that's what we're on right now. I have another bag I've never even taken out, and I'm just gonna keep it wrapped up so hopefully you can see. It's an Etienne Agne, huge bag. I'll probably pull that out for some spring, summer travel. Definitely big bag energy. And then what else do we have here? Oh, here's one that I've always loved, and this one is an old Tom Ford. Definitely giving big bag energy. So let's see her. So she's definitely one to bring out. Big bags is everything. You need one big bag. Of course, you can carry your crossbodies and all of that stuff, but you need your one big bag, and you can get it from right on from Forever 21 right up to Louis, Tom Ford. I do have a big Chanel bag. I don't know if it's big enough to fit into the big bag energy category, but you need yourself a big bag. Now, can we talk? If you have watched anything, if you have streamed anything, if you have seen any videos, anything whatsoever, you know that you must have a pair of opera gloves. It is just not even an option. It is an absolute must. Let me show you. I went through all the gloves that I have, see what I could pull out for you. Now, this is what I mean about having an item that is the trend item, but that item still not being on trend. 2 pairs of opera gloves. Opera meaning they need to come up here. You can scrunch them down here, but they need to come up here. These are a beautiful pair of opera gloves. I'm gonna see if I have some lotion on, so I don't know if they're gonna slide. These are a beautiful pair. Unfortunately, the first time I wore them, they fell down on the floor of someone's car and they had some sort of water or something. And anyway. So, opera glove, beautiful, right? I know. These are Prada, right? Beautiful pair of Prada opera gloves. However, this patchwork is not what we're doing right now. Now, if I wanted to wear this out and wear this with one of my coats or whatever, fine. But this is not, although it's an opera glove and that's what's on trend, this style is not necessarily on trend. Now, those are the Prada gloves. Here I have a pair that I got from Zara. Oh, I hope they fit. That's what I get. I always get stuff and I don't try it on right away. This color, everything. This is on trend. This is what you want to have on. So just because you have a pair doesn't mean they hit. You got to make sure that they flow with the colors of the season. I do have another pair in here. I have quite a few gloves because I just love opera gloves. I actually have this gold pair, just plain. I think these are from Anthro. This gold pair. Then I have this pair, which, please, honey, I already know. These are Anna Sui. They're amazing. They're just amazing. I mean, the sequins, the honey, they're amazing. I have quite a few pairs of opera gloves because I've always loved them. I have so many. So you need opera gloves the way you need sequins and cargos and big bags. All right, so what that tells me is really the only reason why I would go out and buy a pair of opera gloves now is because I'm just doing it for fun. I might see another pair and it might be a color that strikes my fancy, and so I'm gonna add that to my wardrobe. But for the most part, I think I'm good on opera gloves right now. I love them so much and I've always bought them, which is why I have so many pairs of them anyway. So I don't think I'll ever stop buying them, but I don't need to go out to hit the trend because I think I have enough for that. All right, so column dresses, cargo pants, maxi skirts, skinny scarves, big bags, cutouts, corsets, denim on denim we did, long coats. You have to have a long coat. And when I say long, I mean long. I have a long coat that I'm going to show you if it could be longer. The longer, the better. In this season right now that we're in, the longer, the better. The coat, let me show you what you can see. Oh, it's a little wrinkled because it too is in one of those bags, and I'm gonna just apologize for the wrinkled garment because I did steam it, but apparently I didn't. You need your coat to be long, like a bathrobe long. Like it just needs to be, it needs to be long. I mean, this Armani coat. Oh wait, I guess the pockets don't work on this. Anyway, this is Armani Exchange. I probably had this for about, I probably had it for about 4 years now. It's on trend, darling. It's on trend. It's what it's hitting for. Oh, and you know what else is on trend right now? Pinstripes. So I thought about that. I have this, let's see. I know I have a few pinstripe things, but long coats right now are everything. I even saw, like for instance, here it is. So I know we're talking about long coats right now, but I just want to show you something that I was even thinking with pinstripes, because Versace had pinstripes on the runway for, I think, fall, winter 22, 23. So before we head into spring, you can still throw your pinstripes on. Let me see here. It must be, I'll be right back. I thought, oh, it is here. I wanted to show you something as far as pinstripes are concerned. Okay, so this is like a pinstripe type of column dress, right? I may wear this pinstripe under here, wear this pinstripe dress under here, and then, oh, sorry, this way. So, but I'd also, with that, what else would I do? This is something that I got from Zara. It was just laying around. It was on a rack, but just laying there, like sort of hanging off. And I was like, what's that? This is actually a dress. But since long vests are in, long vests are everything, I would have no problem throwing this dress over this long coat like this, perhaps. Now I'm hitting on that. Now it has to hang right. I gotta make sure it hangs right. I might even put something to tack it down so it would hang right. So I could throw this and throw on a pair of jeans, wide leg jeans, with a pair of double platforms if I so choose, because platforms are everything right now. But also, you know, and that's across really like, let's just say Valentino and Versace. Double platforms, everything, everything, everything. However, the pointed toe, single sole, I guess you would say, you're wearing those too as long as it's a pointed toe. You could even throw this on with something else that we haven't even gotten to shoes yet. But you could throw this on with a ballet flat because they too are trending. So I would have no problem doing the pinstripe thing. And depending on, now if I was going to close the deal, I would throw this on, the dress over and the dress under with no problem. No problem. And I will put on a mean shoe and we're going to go and close that deal. You dig? But that's how you can really incorporate the pinstripe trend, because pinstripes are on trend too. I mean, the question is more so what's not on trend, because it seems like everything is busting right now. And I'm glad about it, because for the pinstripe trend, I think these two pieces for me is enough. And again, I would have to see something really amazing to make me say, okay, let's just spend some more money on the pinstripe trend. I think I have enough. But long coats, a must. Now you might figure, well, it's almost, I don't think it's almost spring, but we're close. We're getting close. Alexa, what's the first day of spring?
In the United States, spring begins on Monday, March 20th.
Wow. Well, we really are not that far off. Well, for now, I guess if you already have your long coat, you're good to go. You might not want to go out and buy one, but the look is amazing. The look is amazing. Amazing. And when you walk in that coat, you know. Chanel had some beautiful long coats on the runway, and this made me very reminiscent of what I saw on Chanel's runway for spring, summer, resort, I think. I mean, I don't know, this is a little wide, and it was more a streamline. So, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it was more of a streamline, slim. Yeah, I don't think this is what it was doing. Okay, we can put that one back. All right. I keep going down the list just to see. Oh, you gotta have a bubble skirt. I mean, that is a must. You have to have a bubble skirt, bubble top, bubbles and bows. Now, this top was in Zara last, I want to say 2 seasons ago or a season ago. I don't know. But I just grabbed it. I was like, what am I going to do with that? But I didn't even really say, what am I going to do with that? Because I really don't shop that way. I was just like, I like that. I'll take it. Pretty much. Not what am I going to do with it. So, Valentino. was it Valentino? Came out. The runway started out with a bow right here, and the model had a bow right here, and it looks like some really short micro shorts or micro skirt and a tuxedo vest. I mean, it was a dream. It was a dream. Just a bow right here. You got to have a bow of something. Like, this is the time to get your bow. Also, you've also got to have something bubble. You've got to have something bubble. That's, if you do nothing else, sequins, bubble, cargo, lime green, and denim on denim. If you can just do those, you can make it through. Did I say sequins? You got to have it. So this bubble situation, now, I was wearing, but I made bubble dresses when I was a little girl because my grandmother taught me how to sew, and that's all we ever made was bubble dresses. I gotta pull up some pictures. But you need something bubble. You gotta have it. Even if so, I got this from Zara, and I just love it. I think it's beautiful. So get yourself something bubble. Even if the bubble is here. You see runways, the bubbles are around the waist, the bubbles are on the shoulders, the bubbles are across the, just beautiful. All right. Now, I'm just going to go through shoes really quick because I think I have showed you in other vlogs some of my thigh highs. I really think I have, but I have thigh high on thigh high on thigh high. And I'm not talking about over the knee. I'm talking about thigh high. I've showed you my Chanel ones, I believe. I think I've showed you my Louboutins. I'm not sure, but they're the Gasolina. And if you know those, you know they come up to here. They're like a whole pair of pants. And so are my Chanels. They definitely, they come right up. So the thing about the thigh high though is you have to be careful with the shoe shape. My Gasolinas are like an almond shape. That's not what we're doing right now. Now you can, because the Valentino still, that was a couple seasons where Valentino did that round shape on the platform shoe. But right now it's more of a pointed toe. So I do have a pair of Tory Burch, and they are ox butt, and they are beautiful, and they're a pointed toe, and it is a cowboy effect, and they are thigh highs. They're just gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I really think it's either on my Insta or it's in one of my Vlogmas videos. But I have thigh high on thigh high on thigh high. You gotta have a pair of thigh high boots. Ballet flats, Mary Jane's. I'll show you a pair of ballet flats that I purchased easily. I want to say these ballet flats are probably 5 years old. They're Taryn Rose. These ballet flats are probably 5 years old. I haven't even so much as tried them on. I just took them out and, I just opened them just like this, saw that they were in there, and just stored them away. Like the paper isn't even off of them. Let me see if the other one is a little more unwrapped. No, they're both totally wrapped up. So I'll take one out. You need a ballet flat. I haven't seen these since I bought them. So this is a beautiful nude ballet flat. You need a ballet flat. It's just everything. And I bought these, like I said, about 5 years ago. I do have another ballet flat around here that I think is, I want to say they're red. I think they're red. You need a ballet flat. You need. Let me see if this is it. Yes. These are Vince Camuto. Never even, same deal. Just bought them and threw them to the side. And when I say threw them to the side, I just stack shoes. I see shoes I like, I buy them, and they come in, I stack them to the side, and that's that. Oh, they're like a suede or something. Interesting. You can see that. That's like a suede type of ballet flat. And you know you gotta have red this season. Saffron red is going crazy right through spring. Right through spring. This is more of a lipstick red. I don't think it's a saffron, but it'll be saffron if I want it to be. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so now, you know, I was talking to you about sequins, head to toe, shoes included. Either they're going to need to be sequin or they're going to need to be metallic. And I do have some here. I just want to make sure. Let's see what I have. All right, let me show you these. These are old pair of sneakers. These are opening ceremony. You need something. And then on top of it, the cobalt blue is in it. I mean, what how you want to go about it? Like, you need something sparkling on your feet like you are Dorothy. I also have these never even nothing. These are, you know, cowboy boots are still going crazy, and the metallic. These are Isaac Mizrahi. Never worn. I don't even know if honestly, I don't even know if I'll get to wear these, but I also have another pair of metallic boots. So these are like a little booty that I was showing you. Let's see where that is. Okay, when I tell you sequin head to toe, I'm telling you this is what you need to be looking like. That's the look you, oh, can you see that? Back up. This is what you need to be doing out here. This is it right here. Definitely. Never worn those either. So I need to get to it, don't I? I need to get some more clothes. All right, and then what else? We've done the ballet flats, you know, double platforms, Valentino, Versace. I don't have anything that's double platform, and I just don't know that I'm gonna go cop it, but because I'll show you a pair of, let me show you metallic. Here's another metallic shoe that I have. Definitely can get a wear out of those because metallics are going crazy right now. Oh, look at these. These are Charles David, and these are just like a motif. This is not necessarily a motif shoe, but motif shoes are hitting right now with like the, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called right now, but the heel might be made out of like the way they did an egg or a flower, or so you need a motif shoe. And this probably, as far as motifs go, I mean, these are fringes, they're not a motif, but still it gives that playful kind of ornate effect. So I might be able to get away with these for the seasons, but I'm still gonna have my eyes peeled for a motif type of shoe. There's another pair that I wanted to show you, but I don't seem to know exactly where they are. Oh, here they are. Now, this is platform. It's silver. It's a yes. Now, the only reservation I have is that the toe is not pointed, but it's not totally rounded either. So I feel like I can get away with it. In addition, it's a platform, but it's not that double platform. So it's not really on trend. It's really not. But could I get away with this one? Maybe. This is a throwback Miu Miu. I've had these, please, easily, I don't know. 9 years maybe. So, but I still think even though I probably would have to forego these, I think although I would have to forego those, I still have enough metallic sequin sparkle shoes to get away with not having to buy another pair. Now, that never stops me from buying shoes, let's be real clear. But I think we've gone through quite a bit. The other trend, you know, you have to have something crochet. So for me, I think I have satisfied that crochet with this bag that I love from Target. I think I can do that. And then I also heard a little something. About long clutches. So if we are doing long clutches, then I do have this one that I am head over heels for. I've never worn it. I do love the pinup girl. It's like pinup girl. It's a pinup girl on the, I think she's a pinup girl. So I do love this long clutch, and if that's what we're doing, then your girl is prepared. I don't know that, you know, novelty. It's a little novelty, so maybe, you know, I don't know. That might be touch and go, but I have long gold and silver clutches just like this. Just the question is, where are they? So let's see what else. We did flowers, we did bows, we did opera gloves, long clutches, oversized handbags, double platforms. I didn't show you any, but I'm telling you that the single platform, you're telling on yourself. And it's not to say I won't wear mine, but you're telling on yourself. Let's see what else. Double platforms, ballet flats, thigh-high boots. You gotta have thigh-high boots. Mary Janes, pointed toes. Then we did our column dresses, cargo pants, maxi skirts, slim skinny scarves, big bag energy, cutouts, long coats, huge ruffles. Did we do huge ruffles? I don't know, but I do have a few huge ruffles, and these are just some cotton shirts from, you know, I think these are all Zara, actually. They are. And they're from, but big ruffles are everything right now. The bigger, the better. The bigger, the better. Oh my gosh. If you have not seen it, if you have not seen Giambattista Valli's, what is it? Spring, summer runway show. I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen many runway shows, and that one has to be one of the most glorious as far as fashion goes that I have ever seen. Now, obviously, it all depends on your taste and your style. But I just feel like no matter what your style, you have to find that Giambattista Valli's spring, summer, I think, runway show is, it took my, there were times when I was holding my breath. That's how beautiful that show was. And you'll see just about everything there. The ruffles, the bows, the sequins, the colors, it's all there. It's a beautiful show. Okay, pink and red, you know, that's a thing. just running through some things really quickly that you might want to tap into. Maybe, you know, pink and red. You got to do your pink and red and throw in a pair of wide leg jeans and you're done. Let's see what else. We did long coats. Did we do all nudes? Because you can definitely do all nude. Do I have? Oh, I know what we missed. And that's because, is it not on my board? I guess. We didn't do leather. Monochrome, faux leather, leather, fur, faux fur, feathers, you name it. This is a look. This is on trend. Go for it. Let's see. So as far as faux leather goes, I think I'm good with these shorts, this dress. These shorts are from Zara. These pants are Eli Tahari. I think I got them from Neiman's or something like that, Saks. This dress is Walmart. It's gorgeous. So I have plenty of faux leather and leather. If you saw my leather jacket collection, or if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I have some great leather moto. You know, motos are into faux leather skirts. I have a few, and they're minis, so that works. So I have my minis and my maxis. Faux leather skirts. And I think that we have pretty much touched on all of the trends, with the exception of, did we do wide leg jeans? Let me get a pair. These are a pair of, what are these? Frame denim, wide legs. That's all you need. All you need to do your denim on denim. Let's see. You can do your denim on denim. Now you gotta hook it up. You know you gotta hook it up, right? But you can do your denim on denim and you're good to go. Vests are hot thing right now. I don't know that I would do this because these denims are too distinctly different. Although, nah, I don't think I would. But that's your denim on denim. And I think we have covered, with the exception of Fringe. Oh, mess with me because you know I got it. Fringe. You got to do Fringe. So we did. Oh, here's the thing I don't have that I need to go shopping for. So this is, again, the way I shop my closet for the trends, and then I make a determination of whether I'm going to purchase it or not. And that is polka dot. The only thing I found that was polka dot, I can't even pull it out, but is this dress. And these polka dots are tiny. The polka dots that are on trend are much larger, much more exaggerated. Like, that's just never gonna do. It's not going to do. But I want to show you one last really special thing. And I say special because I just really do think it's beautiful. And I purchased this, and then I saw the, was it the Valentino runway? Now, this, by no stretch of the imagination, rivals that Valentino creation. By no stretch. But I think it is quite beautiful. And I really can't wait to style it. I almost don't want to put it on unless I'm styling it. But this I got from Nicole Lionel. And when I tell you I love it, now you got to be a certain type of bird to wear this. You just do. I am she. You just have to be a certain type of bird. And I'm telling you, if you look at the Valentino runway and how that model wore that big pink thing, and it was, I said, oh, is that what we're doing? Okay, I'll do that too. I mean, this is so on trend. Before, she was selling this before the bubbles even came on the runway. So it has the bubble pockets. Check your runways. Check your runways. This is when I say, and then we bought it. We getting close to that Valentino pink, the big poofy sleeves. Check your runways, darling, because this is hitting. I just cannot wait to style it. I can't wait to style this. I love it. Anyway, that's it. I know this was a long one, but this is how I shop my closet for the trends. And then I know what I'm going out to really buy and to indulge in the way of trends. So what we found out is that I don't have the right size polka dots, and I don't have any cargos. I don't have double platforms. And let's see what else. I think everything else, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget, comment if you have something that you want to share, like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to be a part of my fashion obsession. Bye-bye. Oh, we do have one more thing that I forgot to mention. I said lime green, right? Well, I went through my wardrobe and I do have a little something. Well, you know I have this skirt, so that's gonna fit the bill. This maxi is gonna definitely fit the bill. But what I also found in the bag is this. When I tell you this is DKNY, if I tell you how old this is, and it's like a crushed velvet, but I want to show you what Fendi's runway looked like. Just one moment. Now, this is a bag that I purchased moons ago, maybe about 4 years ago. I've never used it or carried it out or anything like that. But this is what Fendi's runway looked like. And when I say what it looked like, I mean the colors. Fendi had this lime green coupled with this pink, and I probably with this, I don't know what shoes I would grab for this, but just know that these are the colors that this is what we're doing. Like this is what we're doing this spring. This is what it's hitting for. Don't be afraid to mix these colors. And what's even more interesting now that I look at it, I've never looked at this before, but you can even see that there's a hint of this color in this bag. And I just say that to say it wasn't groundbreaking. It's not groundbreaking. It's not groundbreaking that Fendi put the colors together. The colors marry so well. So this bag is old, but you see that this pink and this kind of greenish, the greens and the yellows are already here. So I submit to you, definitely get these colors for spring. This really pale, like a pale salmon pink right into that coral, and mix it with your lime greens and your saffron reds. I mean, I'm telling you, it's a hit. Instantly, if I see you or any fashionista sees you or any fashion lover sees you in the streets and you have this color combination on, we already know you know what it's hitting for. Like you just look and say, she know what it is. I mean, you just know that girl or that guy knows what it's hitting for. Purples, blues. Like I said, the better question is what's not trending, because everything is trending right now. Now, obviously, everything is not trending, but I've never seen, I don't know that I've ever known of a season, whether it be fall, winter, or spring, summer, where there are over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trends, 10 different fabrics, 10 different colors, 6 to 7 types of shoes, double platforms, ballet flats, thigh highs, Mary Janes, pointed toes. Okay, and I think just plain sneakers, so 6. I just never seen this much trending in one season ever. Not ever. Check it out. Fact check me on that.